Всем привет. Всем хорошего вечера. Начну стрим. У меня чай, у меня конфетки. И у меня впереди... Я даже не знаю, какая завершающая часть. Если судить по прохождению первой части, ее я прошла за 3 стрима. Я не знаю по объему. Велика вероятность, что даже закончу сегодня вторую часть. Я очень на это надеюсь. Как бы ни был, какой бы смешной ни была Депония, все-таки хотелось бы к чему-то новому перейти. Хотя я все-таки намерена пройти все 4 части. Меня затянул сюжет, затянул персонаж. Чатик пока пустует. Кирилл, наверное, еще стримит. Да. Ну ничего. О боже, куча открытых вкладок. Музыка, все. Я немножко перенастроила OBS. Поменяла сцены, поменяла оверлей. Я надеюсь, все будет работать. Отпишитесь в чатике, кто есть. Если будет там человек хотя бы один, я приступлю. В чатике пока никого. Ну, зато я могу чаек попить. В тишине и спокойствии. Так. Заодно проверю кнопки. Так, микрофон включился. Аватарка тоже. Все, зашибенно. Теперь не нужно будет альтаб использовать. Ну ладно, начну. На чем я позавчера, когда у меня был последний стрим, не помню. На чем я остановилась? Так, у меня есть водный утконос. Буквально только что мы его видели. Огненного утконоса я тоже вылупила. Земляной утконос тоже есть. Осталось поймать летучего утконоса. Так, где моя заметка с прошлого стрима по Депонии? Так, Задира Го у нас есть. Мы с ней посражались в боях утконосов. Остается Так, крабы тоже есть. Утконосов мы ловим для свиданки с Гоу. С Леди Гоу. И нужно будет найти способ достать статуэтку невидимости, чтобы вступить в сопротивление. Примерно такой план. Так. Нужна мне панель оверлея или нет? Ой! Тихо. Вряд ли. Ну пусть. Ай. Угу. Так я хотя бы буду видеть, что происходит на стриме.
Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. Call me an incurable animal lover.
Ну уж нет. Bellevue.
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
Да. Вот что осталось у нас сделать по этому квесту, по этой ветке. Сачок есть? Да.
That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Метод проб и ошибок. Что такое было? Метод проб и ошибок. Кто-то это уже говорил.
Who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Hoedown, ugly as can be.
Грабли Джо. Ну-ка.
Friends? Oh,
Нет.
rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Что если я воспользуюсь сачком на дереве?
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.
Hey,
Okay. My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant.
Хорошие познания.
Strange toilet paper covered with little bumps. No wonder that, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh. I can always write about window. That already has enough. You know, I should think about a quite on bar, like kind or rat poison. My things are but it's not like this toilet paper is only fit for sanding stuff down. But I usually like it rough, except for the toilet paper.
Окей. Ай, юмор. О чем я подумала между стримами, когда пересматривала, чтобы освежить память. Сигал сказал забронировать столик на его имя. У меня такое чувство, что он у нас попытается стащить гол. Типа, увести. Я прям чувствую, что он будет ублюдком до самого конца. острое.
Empty, empty except for the bird droppings.
Что если?
Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
Сработало. И теперь ловлю сучком.
Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it!
Есть.
I should take it to its nest before it starts to molt. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Есть. Что если поговорить?
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra chi.
Что это?
Yes!
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
Что вы тут предлагаете?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to
Cthulhu.
know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Koror all natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products, and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
Какое романтичное место.
Romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
Мне это не нравится.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Porondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bones.
You know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary. Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
Что там за тема с печеньками
So,
с
what's the
предсказанием?
deal with these fortune
Я уже то и
cookies?
решила.
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
Мне просто интересно взаимодействие.
Sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor panzuzex padino muror badidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray.
Я бы хотела заказать
I'd like to
столик на
reserve a
двоих.
table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
In advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Мне пока ничего не надо.
Nothing for me right now.
То есть мне нужно к Сиглу обратно вернуться.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
То есть где-то здесь есть люк. Окей. Смешно.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Плохо перевели. Ладно. Ну что, рискуем?
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Кнуть морды в справочник, в записную книжку. Кнуть морды в твои записки. Персонал. Это
I
сделал.
did it. The menu at Shea Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You, well,
Я так и знала.
are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move.
Громковато, однако. Так. Никуда
Don't
не
go
уходи.
away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Сволочь. Я надеюсь, так будет.
Strange toilet paper covered with little bumps. No wonder that, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Мне нужно пойти к поэту.
Knock knock.
You again?
Ты ведь хорошо разбираешься в
You know
поэзии, да?
quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem,
No.
but it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Наглоснежка, твои волосы, как цветы без ножки. Для хлама из порта Фиска встретил девушку на вечере диско. Душа моя, ты выглядишь сносно, прям как утконос.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your
Yes.
ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Я знала, что будет сделана именно эта шутка.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Не знаю, какими словами впечатлить
I know
Гоу.
which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Я бы не утверждала... Я бы не... Я бы не была столь уверена по этому поводу. Так должно быть получше.
I can hardly wait to give this to Goal.
Мне это не нравится.
Don't get in a tizzy now, Rufus.
Я забыла ее переключить. По крайней мере, за Дирагол согласна идти.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Я бы тоже так отреагировала.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Боже.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad?
Сволочь.
What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Сволочь.
That louse!
Записка про радио.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Сволочь.
I need a radio.
У кого есть радио?
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still
Сволочь.
mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Family drama. Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Я только что хотела это сказать. Это как реверс. Я твой отец. Нет, я твой отец. От Дарта Вейдера. Нет, я не твой отец. Мне кажется, это по какой-то причине правда. С учетом того, что Сигал и Руфус вообще никак друг на друга не похожи. Вот от слова совсем. Нос другой, челюсть другая. У этого загар. Может, это, конечно, просто загар. От плавучего черного рынка. Того, что он постоянно где-то там наверху обитает. Мне нужно радио. Возможно, у...
Just a second. How can I help you?
Nothing for me right now.
As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
Так. Что делать? Что делать?
Welcome again.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will.
М,
I am very sorry, sir. We accept only cash or organ donations in payment.
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is what it says in the shop's terms and conditions.
Ah, darn it.
Гондольер все еще здесь.
I have I have a prescription from my doctor. He's prescribed yummy super drugs with cool side effects.
May I touch? Huh, that's not a prescription. It's not written in Braille. So how am I supposed to know which overpriced brand name placebo I'm supposed to fob off on you?
Понятно. Стоило попытаться. Bellevue. Что можно сделать? Я не знаю. Можно попытаться.
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But
You heard the lady.
oh,
Сволочь.
Rufus, we would. Can't you?
but oh.
Утконосы.
Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud.
Понятно. Так, эта ветка привела в никуда. Что делать теперь? Вернее, не то, что в никуда. Будет, значит, ответвление. Уничтожить Сигала. Морально. И физически. И тогда Леди Гу будет моей. Интересно, где находится люк?
I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypussy smell.
Радио. Ага.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Hey, psst. You know about poetry, right?
Sure thing.
Yes.
One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah. You'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor.
Есть.
Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Yuck. What? Hey! What the?
Есть.
Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you.
Есть. Есть.
I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Вау. Шик. Ну, осталось последний гол. Сигал уничтожен морально и физически.
Hello, Rufus. Making any progress? I don't want to rush you, but I think the mold and fungi on the bar are up to something.
I know. You're used to better environments. But don't you think you're exaggerating just a bit?
They're flocking together, whispering.
So what? They probably also think you're hot.
Heaven help me. For a moment, I actually thought that was sweet. Please hurry.
Мне удалось болтать
I
за
brought
другого.
Spunky Goal around.
That wouldn't by any chance be somehow related to the pain in my arms.
Oh, so I hit you after all.
Excuse me?
No.
I don't appear to be seriously injured. That at least is a step in the right direction. Now all we need is Baby Girl, and then we can finally get out of here.
Мне пока не удается убедить малышку
I'm having
Гол.
problems persuading Baby Goal.
That actually surprises me. I remember that part of myself. She's so naive. Once, she even tried to comfort a piranha because it was looking so hungry.
There are piranhas on Elysium?
Yes, my father used to breed pygmy piranhas in his aquarium.
Aw, that's cute.
I think I'm beginning to see the problem.
Карликовые пираньи. Так странно, что говорю с одной третью тебя, а двух
It feels
оставшихся.
pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other 2/3.
I actually quite enjoy it. I always hated to be judged together with those two other sides of me. For example, I recall how embarrassed I was when Baby Gold tried to revive the hors d'oeuvres at Daddy's dinner party. Everyone was laughing, and Spunky Gold just made it worse. She called the Countess a tramp. Then she flew into a rage and stuffed an olive up the Baron's nose, including the toothpick. In moments like that, I always felt quite detached from myself. The guilt and shame were terrible.
That sounds to me like the two of them were the life of the party.
It was inappropriate. I more than deserved the punishment that followed.
What punishment was that?
I was suspended from my toddler playgroup for 2 weeks.
Если честно, звать Во сколько в ясли ходят? В 3, в 4 года. Звать 3-4-летку на званые ужины. Со стороны ее отца как-то не очень.
I know I
Я
can
знаю, что
do
смогу.
this.
Yes, but please try to avoid making me fall down somewhere again. Remember, I may have 3 minds, but I've only got 1 body.
Весьма резонная просьба. Так. Несокрушимые очки вечной тьмы. Несокрушимые очки вечной тьмы.
Here goes nothing. The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
А на 9 дней никак.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Значит, что-то другое.
Cole is bound to be impressed. The sunglasses looks like normal. Cool.
An excellent choice, sir.
Ha! It's broken, and I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just a ticket.
Подсказка.
This toilet paper, but I except for... Huh? Huh? Why don't bars ever have anything useful on it, like kind or rat?
Excuse, but I...
Not even if...
It is... They... Excuse, but I...
Что здесь, с чем здесь можно взаимодействовать?
I'd better keep the stuff. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store. Here goes nothing.
Не знаю. Если я их пропущу через шредер.
I am very destructive.
I'm not doing that, because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then.
An excellent...
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just a ticket.
But I...
Not even if...
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
Ну, чисто теоретически, если они сломаны...
I knew I... People just... This toilet... But I... Except for...
Несокрушимые очки вечной тьмы. Выпрямитель бананов. Лотомат.
This device only straightens bananas, which is already useful enough.
Ам,
An X.
Ah, it's broke, and I'm sure you don't have to.
Will you be?
Oh, my mis- Ah, oh, a cl- I'd better keep the stuff. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store. The sunglasses looks like normal.
Welcome. You are how many?
I'll just be.
Please.
Если я вернусь.
Playing the lottery. All you need. Huh, the lottery. I don't. All I need. And my.
Нет.
I don't need any. All I and my.
А что можно выпрямить?
Excuse, but I would.
Oh, yeah?
Did you?
Nah, I thought I'd wait until the audiobook is out.
Хм?
I already. And I can be. But. I'd better keep the stuff on my person. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store.
М? Что-то не так.
There it is. It's even at least.
Well, you how many?
I'll just be.
Please.
Я весь город обошла, чтобы попасть на рынок. Клочок бумаги с пупырышками.
Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
It was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool. The cucumber. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you.
Великолепно. На причал. Я не знаю. Просто идея.
This device, which is already.
Огурец откровения. Огурец откровения. Не знаю.
I am. We. That is.
The cucumber of revelation. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the
Cucumber of
worst crap off
revelation.
on you.
Огурец откровения. Тяжело. Тяжело. Так, я опять не туда пошла. Я же на рынок. Я не знаю, сработает или нет.
Oh, a clue would be just a ticket. But how do I get the juice out of this thing?
А! A clue. Я просто слышу. Я сейчас не на текст ориентируюсь.
I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me. I don't need a revel. I can just try the cucumber. Hey, you should. Revelation! Now also in slices. Huh. Not even a scratch. I probably need better tools. I don't need a revel. Huh. Not. I probably need better.
Блин.
Excuse, but I would like to.
Not even if they're broken?
It is in. They are.
They are unbreakable.
O cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me? Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve. Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
All right, all right.
Хорошо. У меня есть золотой дракон невидимости. А теперь я иду в Венецию.
Huh? Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it somewhere.
Huh? Что-то странное.
You again. I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Значит, на месте.
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! Huh. I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it. I knew people. There it is. It's even more, at least.
То есть мне нужно что-то сделать, чтобы его не потерять, но при этом, если я его использую, он теряется.
I am very. We accept.
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is what it's.
Ah,
Excuse, but I would like.
not even if they're broken?
It is impossible. They are.
All right, all right.
И? А нафига мне тогда...
Huh? Where? I must have lost it somewhere.
Ну вот, собственно говоря, и...
Ouch! Oh! Huh. I must have... Hey, so this...
А если я его...
I would really like to... But not with my... what a pity. But that's the law.
But I.
There it is. It's even... At least. There it is. It's even... At least. There it is. It's even... At least. It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Ow!
Прикольно.
Ow! This isn't so easy. Yeah, you couldn't see it, but I pulled off a really cool roll when I landed. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. I sure fooled him.
Так.
First, I should decide.
Мне нужно понять. Это левая дужка.
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one.
Are you wait?
И теперь я надеваю это на перископ. Ага.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now.
Отлично. Новая локация.
Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station. What have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Улис?
Wink, are you going to pick
Боже.
up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course! Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello? Cletus? Wink? Is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes, That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
А ты вообще
Where
где?
are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an Organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the Organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
Уф. Тяжко. Напомни, зачем тебе нужны коды
Why
доступа?
do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
Ugh. I'll explain it to you just one more time. Ugh. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean, what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust-Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the Ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get Goal back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Ну-ка. О, киска!
Kitty! Oh, how cute! If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, I have to beat...
Ой. Это наружу. Занавес.
Wait a minute. There's a little sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute. No, and underneath is a cute... Normally, I... But hey...
А как мне... Не знаю. Рыб.
Shaving the house cat of a criminal so extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member. Well then, let's do it. Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah, well, who cares?
What have you done?
Так.
The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops! Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
Так.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
Что она
What
сказала?
did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
Что меня
That
поймет?
I'm being pardoned?
What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
У меня
I want to
предложение
make
для дома.
Donna an offer.
Right.
У меня есть
I
другое
have another
предложение.
offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
Я могу
I can
присоединиться к вам.
join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make.
Right.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could get you the cartridges with the Ascension codes.
Donna says no.
М,
I have another offer to make.
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
у нее ютики. Нет. Шутка. Да. В таком порядке. И типа повтор. То есть мне нужно каким-то образом...
I have another offer to make. I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I'll give you money. A lot of money.
Donna's.
Как будто бы я могу это сделать. Только как? Да, нет. Смех? Ага. Снова привет. Да, музыка неплохая. Музыка прикольная. По крайней мере, отличается от остального плавучего рынка. Мне в какой-то момент начинает на мозг давить эта фоновая музыка. Ничего против нее не имею, просто на повторе одно и то же.
I have another offer to make.
Шутка.
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna agrees.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Так,
Uh-oh.
я чувствую, я не то сделала.
That wasn't pretty.
Еще раз. Я даже не знаю, как это переводится. Кто-нибудь есть со знанием немецкого? Detect. Так. Я вижу... пишет, скипнуть ли мини-игру. Нет.
What the? Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with him? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
Сейчас будет нет. Нет.
Mercy!
Сейчас
What?
будет да.
I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
Привет.
Got me there.
Сейчас
What are your
будет
plans
шутка.
for me anyway?
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
I retract my question.
Even better.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
Сейчас будет нет.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make.
Идеи. Нет, стоп. Мне сейчас нужно...
Will you please tell... that I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Сейчас было нет. Сейчас будет... Сейчас должна быть шутка.
Mercy!
Right.
I have another offer.
All right.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that
Yes.
means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen?
Отлично. Я теперь часть неорганизованной преступности.
Yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho!
Now I understand. It's completely cuckoo. Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission.
Теперь я могу взять турнирную руку. Это самое главное.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
Я возвращаюсь в субмарину. Больше мне, в принципе, здесь ничего не нужно. В гавань, в таверну. И теперь я ему даю турнирную руку.
On guard! What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
Так какие у вас там
So,
правила?
how exactly does this work?
The rules are quite complex, I must admit. But you really only need to remember 3 things. Scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. We only play with real tournament fingers. Any attempt to play with loaded fingers automatically counts as a lost round.
Got it.
Какие у вас ставки?
What's the stake, anyway?
The winner gets to pick 2 fingers from the loser's hand.
What?
We play for fingers. What else? First person who has no fingers left to surrender after a lost round loses the game.
Если нет... То есть мне нужно выиграть... Мне нужно выиграть как минимум 3 раунда.
I'm ready.
Well then, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Господи, они 4-палые. В смысле, как они там... Как это правильно называется? Нет, Как это правильно называется? Что?
Oh, that should be enough.
Wait, what is this? Any attempt, so you need to...
What?
So what did you think? Get on with it. You didn't stand a chance. Want to play... Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win. Rats, scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk. Now comes something you're not going to expect. A draw. Another round. Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
Rats, it's stuck. Rats. No, we...
Wait,
Я
what
не
is
знаю, что
this?
происходит.
Those any attempts that you need. What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Что за странная игра?
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
И теперь... Нет. У него еще есть 2 пальца. Хотя...
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Да, и теперь он может играть только камень. И поэтому я ставлю бумагу.
Impossible. You
Есть!
you beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That's what I keep saying. Oh yeah.
Прикольно.
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but Gold.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Me too.
Так,
May I bother you?
And you can...
What was that secret knock again?
I keep forgetting that myself. I think it's because of the music they play in the marketplace. Tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so.
раз, два, три, раз, раз, два.
What was that?
I think it tends to make my head... Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so. What was that secret knock again?
I keep forgetting that myself. I think it's because of the music they play in the marketplace. Tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it
Да,
now?
3,
Yeah,
1, 2.
I think so. I'll be off there.
Раз, два, три. Раз, два. Не знаю, поможет или нет.
Ah, Scarlet. Did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
I should go tell Baby Gold that we're resistance fighters now. Boy, will she flip out.
Ага, то есть надо сказать go.
She's got
Стоять.
cheese.
Поменять ее на малышку go.
I must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice. Oh, it's you! How nice!
Ну все, мы теперь бойцы
It is
сопротивления.
done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
But no, hey, stop! Oh, rats.
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke. Don't make me come out there.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck next...
Ow!
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck next.
Ow!
And this is better not be a knock-knock joke.
Я не помню, насколько это... Потому что, мне кажется, в каких-то других играх что-то подобное было.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck.
Ow!
Weren't you gonna knock? What about it?
No, wait.
Wrong. Better luck next time.
Ow!
What about it?
Что?
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Better luck.
Ow!
And this is better not be a
That must
knock-knock
be the
joke.
rebel base.
Don't make me come out there. That could be right, but I'm not sure. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure? And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. What about it? Don't make me come out there.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
And this is better not be a knock-knock joke.
Значит, не то.
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Better luck.
Ow!
Weren't you gonna knock?
Now, can we briefly I have to...
What about it?
Now, can we... I have...
Может быть, просто перед началом? Не знаю.
That but could you knock the and this is better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Better luck.
Ow!
What about it? Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Weren't you gonna knock? Don't make me come out there.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck next.
Ow! I can't...
Weren't you gonna knock? What about it? That could you knock the old and this is better not be a knock-knock joke.
Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes.
Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Leibold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Отлично. Значит, это была не... Хотя... Все равно пока. Всякий.
Hey, That was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Ну, хоть что-то.
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the
Наше
attention
дело не аж станет цепишь внимание, и нас станут уважать.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention.
And?
Да,
Smattering of
наш
respect. Just
Чего
listen to
ты
your kitchen.
смеешься?
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you
Что
never tell
прекратить,
me
когда
what
ты и
it
так
is
мешаешь?
sacrifice
Лишь
you
сказал,
exceed
что
with
тебе кажется
humors?
таким смешным.
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the resistance, not a carnival.
You have come
Ты
to the
пришел
right
в нужное место.
True. Carnival was last week.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
Музычка тоже прикольная.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
Да.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time.
Не в том месте в нужное время.
Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
Janosch is an idiot.
Janosch says one must be an idiot to go up against the Organon.
In that case, he's probably overqualified.
Из меня лучший лидер, чем из
I would be a
Яноша.
much better leader than Janosch.
But Janosch has the master concept.
Bah! Janosch doesn't even know how to pronounce concept.
That's just because of his damaged tongue. He says it's an old injury that never healed properly.
Did he eat too many chili dogs?
25 chili dogs in 10
25
minutes.
chili dogs за 10 минут.
Wow. See? He's as tough as they come.
То есть его на самом деле, наверное, зовут не Янош, а Янос. Моя концепция лучше,
My
чем Яноша.
concept is better than Janosch's.
Really? But Janosch says his concept is the best. So how can yours be better?
Just wait and see.
This is so exciting.
Что мне делать, чтобы ты пошла со мной?
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus. But as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh.
Так. Янош должен быть сокрушен. Его зовут Робин Худ. Однозначно. Но речь идет о твоем
But
здоровье.
your health is at stake. We need to repair your implant.
Janosch says that when you fight for a good cause, you must be prepared to make sacrifices.
Really? And what is he sacrificing?
He's our leader. I'm sure he would lay down his life for every last one of us.
Really? For me too? Can he please do that right away then? That would be great.
Yes, Janosch is truly great.
Никуда не ходи, я скоро вернусь.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second.
Обожаю отсылки. Еда. Янош ест, Янош сидит в кресле, и все счастливы. Типа это план.
The stage is set, the show can begin.
Вы говорите, я
Greetings,
наш...
recruit. What's up?
Правильно говорить
The
приветствую
word
через
is
S.
greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings. With an S.
Вы называете себя
You
сопротивлением?
call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Dennis! Would you new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Where were we again?
Huh. You guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
Сопротивление в подвале мамы Яныша. И что у вас за концепция?
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Ваша концепция
Your
фигня.
concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
if you have a better concept, then let us know.
Я пришел забрать гол.
I have come to pick up gold.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you sitting on your ears?
Гол нуждается в срочной операции.
Gold is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for she good cause.
У меня есть концепция.
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert the sliders into the projector.
Только не говори, что эти мечи
Don't tell me
картонные.
those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Пацифисты.
I've got to go.
О
The
боже.
facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA Revolution.
FIFA Revolution. Ой.
Hey,
Ну,
what is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's
здесь
got courage and
цензура
charisma.
Check,
в переводе.
With clear elocution.
check.
In short, someone who can go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes! Oh,
Сейчас, момент.
yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
Я слушаю еще параллельно английскую озвучку. Там много инуэндо. Как это правильно называется? Намеков. Плюс достаточно... Ну, используется там bastard, crap, hell и прочее. Ну, типа, легкая нецензура. Здесь вообще как-то никакой нецензуры нет. Начнем с того, что это просто пятно. Это сленг. Сланг. Сваль. Знак. Ошибка.
Okay, now this is just a spot, just for starters.
Just a spot? And that is your concept?
No, it's the wrong slide.
If you handle your true...
Janosch is right. We're just wasting our time with this show-off.
Oh, too bad. I was so looking forward to the concept.
Wait a minute. That was only a test. It's not a spot, of course.
What is it then?
Вижу. Сейчас поправлю. Какого оно цвета? А нет, оно просто отвалилось. Ага, все, вроде бы. Я надеюсь. Я, в принципе, рефрешну и второй donation alerts. Дальше. Это знак.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
Аргононская взрывная башня.
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Аргононцы хотят... Ну, здесь, в принципе, все одинаково. Аргононцы собираются взорвать
Our
Депонию.
enemy will try to smash the globe.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Следующий слайд. Напасть на них, бороться с ними. Развернуть наступление.
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do.
Здесь расположена одна из баз аргононцев.
I know the location of one of these blast towers.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might...
Наш враг собирается взорвать здесь бомбу и сделать всю местность вокруг ржавого моря необитаемой.
explode a bomb here and thus make the area around the rust-red sea uninhabitable.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Но мы еще не сыграли своим козырем, коды доступа.
The Ascension codes might be the one joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, Don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blessed tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
Так, я поняла, что нужно сделать.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man. I blew it.
То есть, когда Янош произносит букву «С», как «ша», у Руфуса начинается истерика.
Hey, I thought we made us...
We've got no room here for
Oh, come on. No hard feeling. I mean, I bet Janosch doesn't carry a grudge, and I'm sure he'll give me another chance to present my concept. After all, it could instantly make your organization the spearhead of worldwide resistance.
I thought we already were the spearhead.
Spearhead.
Rufus.
Get your act together or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
Если я скажу ошибка,
That's a mistake. I'm not quite ready.
Well, maybe we don't.
We don't? But is now a...
Shut up, Leibold.
так. Значит, снова. Хорошо, все, поняла.
Don't
Знак.
you ever give up.
One last time, all right? And I'm not gonna laugh.
Get your act together or you're out.
Это знак.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is
You're a pretty
But do you have any...
I'm most certain. Here.
What's that?
Короче, мне нужно использовать слова, в которых нету буквы «С».
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh, go on.
Аргононцы хотят
Our enemy
уничтожить.
will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Наступление, бороться, организовать оборону.
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
Местоположение, координаты одной из аргононских баз нет. Тут размещена одна из баз аргононцев и
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
ни одной буквы «С».
Our enemy might...
Не подходит. Местность. Взорвать здесь. Взорвать тут бомбу и уничтожить жизнь у моря.
Detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Содержимое. Особое. У меня припрятан туз в рукаве. Тайное знание в мозгу гол.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Так.
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly light-hearted with my noble and my sportive traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you
Oh,
said that
Боже.
so well.
Такой
Can
флёрт.
you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab. Don't be long.
She's into me. What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams, first off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself
Сволочь.
for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab.
Так.
They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Так. Можно, конечно, поговорить с ними.
Hello, Liebold.
Hey, Rufus.
How's the siege going?
Could be better.
Not much going on, huh?
There is that. And we're out of peanut flips.
И инвентарь пустует.
Hello, Garliff.
Hey, Rufus. Death to the Organon.
The Organon? Well, I thought you were fighting here against unorganized crime.
You, have to see it in context. There is a connection. You just have to follow the leads and tie the ends together.
Speaking of which, your shoelaces are untied.
I know. I just can't get the loops right.
No more questions.
And? What about it? I thought you were going to try something. If you don't come up with something right now, we'll have to storm Doc's office.
No. Whatever you do, don't storm in. I'll think of something, really.
All right, then. What are you waiting for? To show us what you have got besides the mastery of sibilant in your speech? What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Что происходит?
The mysterious voice said I should take the portal right after I used the remote with Liebold's implant. I wonder what all these buttons do. I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
Вау. Зато я выгляжу намного моложе.
But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Я не такой урод, как ты.
But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Я в будущем? Что за бред?
Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then?
Можешь даже не стараться, Клитус.
You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model.
Я требую доказательств.
I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels.
Huh?
Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Почему бы тебе не спасти Гола, я показываю ему
Why don't you go rescue Goal, and I take care of the rebels? No, can we fast forward this bit? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there.
Что?
Yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh yeah? Sure, me too.
Я чувствую, потеряли меня. Ладно, я тогда пойду спасать Гол.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
May I? Super.
Наконец-то.
2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Я как будто бы мультик смотрю. Да, есть такое ощущение. Пультоны.
Rats. That must be because the... Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Что
What
случилось-то?
happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Ты в порядке?
All right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
Никаких блинчиков. Я нашел
I
этот
found
пульт.
this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Ну, пожалуйста, дай мне картридж.
Please, give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Про блинчики очень к месту. Да. Сегодня вроде бы масленица. Угу. Вообще-то я мог бы просто взять картридж.
I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Прикинь, у Дока в офисе припрятана бутылка шампанского.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Есть. Теперь я вставляю картридж в пульт Донны и использую его на Донне.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine actually.
Вау.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Так. И что теперь?
Finally, I've got a gun too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus. Doc, are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag. There, better now? Yes, all peachy. Okay, then I can leave now, right? Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see.
Any ideas? Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak. Well, your hands are tied, actually. That, too. Perhaps Lady Gold can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant. Let me try something.
Так, ну это я должна была спросить до...
But being tied up and all that. No problem.
Hey, what the...
Но в целом...
Oops! What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come.
Парадокс. Back to the future. Так, ну по сути...
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Вот что, короче, произошло.
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
hey, I know how to use a remote.
Yeah,
То есть теперь в Liebold
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because
переставляется
I
за
haven't seen an
Deponia.
implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use
Но я
the
это уже
portal.
сделала.
Then I'll explain everything.
Вернее, сделаю.
What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Ну, по идее...
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need. Not necessary. I've got... Well then, let's do it.
Ага.
Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Зибл-зубл?
Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you
Давай.
clown.
Хорошего вечера.
Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod
Спасибо.
have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. What a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. I can't leave the clock, and then... Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the hour.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Golef. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, D1...
Один за всех и сегодня... Этот один сегодня ты.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not?
О боже. Фу.
You really need to shave. Let's go.
Вот Дима молодец.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leebo's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leebo doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Golef and to Leebold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Но Клитус надменный придурок.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Но как же твоя операция?
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Мы же собирались вместе спасать мир.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
Я хочу отправиться с тобой на Элизиум.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Но в чем проблема?
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there. The destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Вау. Wardrop. Элизиум. Элизиум — это космический корабль, которому нужна мощь взрыва, чтобы добраться до утопии. Стало быть, Элизиум — это звездолет.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Элизиум ранее на Земле, такой фильм есть. Да, я смотрела. Там, я правда забыла, что там было по сюжету. В плане космический корабль, не космический. Они с Мэттом Дэймоном. По-моему, Мэтт Дэймон. А не Уолберг. Я помню, там он тоже на этот Элизиум попал, и там была такая кольцо, не кольцо, с искусственной гравитацией. Он на нее попал, а дальше у меня память заканчивается. Что такого хорошего в этой утопии?
What's so great about this utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
На Земле живут нищие, на Элизиуме богатые. Ну да. По идее, как и здесь. И они туда хотели попасть. Угу. А почему все это происходит сейчас?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
А если совет старейшин узнает, что Депония обитаема?
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed gold.
Ладно. Кажется, я понял.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
Но должен быть способ.
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Возьми меня тогда с собой на Утопию.
Take me with you to Utopia, then!
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Тогда давай спасем Депонию вместе.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Ну, значит, придется постараться. Что такого?
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
Должен быть способ добиться и того, и другого.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and thralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Что происходит? Что это значит?
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck?
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Portofisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new
Секретный стук.
secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Руфус.
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Portofisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Who's up with balls to the wall? Portofisco.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Так. Мы выбрались с плавучего рынка. У нас получается
I wish I'd had one of the...
на руках 2 картриджа. Это Задира Гол и Малышка Гол. Леди Гол куда-то уплыла. В Портофис. Нет. Она уплыла непонятно в какую сторону. Понятно, что в Карганонской взрывной башне. Плюс-минус плюс. И нам нужно ее поймать. Это, я думаю, будет происходить на следующем стриме, потому что уже поздно, уже 2:40 стрим идет. Я уже начинаю засыпать. Ты тоже отваливаешься. Ну, да, нормально настримила сегодня. Всем спасибо, кто пришел. Спасибо, кто сидел в чатике, кто просто сидел и смотрел, наблюдал, как я мучилась, выпрашивала гол пойти с нами. Всем до следующего стрима. Почему это? А ну-ка загляни в описание канала. По-моему, мем-алерта я еще не подключила, в плане кнопку не добавила в описании стрима. Я пока еще описание редактирую. Вот. Да есть они даже подключены, я просто кнопку не нажала, типа не поставила никуда. Да вот даже при тебе сейчас сделаю. В целом настройки, канал. Нет, мне нужно вернуться на свой канал. Редактировать панель. Где-то в загрузках должен быть. Я, по крайней мере, надеюсь, что он в загрузках есть. Нет, пока. Ну ладно. Да ладно уж, пока я не забыла. Мим. Alerts. Сохранить. Угу. Есть. Готово. Ну все, я пошла. Всем спасибо еще раз за стрим, за то, что присутствовали. Всех рада была видеть. Привет. Привет и пока.